Globalization is a widely discussed topic. It is therefore not all that easy to explain such complicated terms in simple words. Let's start from the beginning with the background of globalization. Cell phone, planes, and the internet have made a group of transport and communication network possible. Among the other things, this means people and countries can exchange topic and information and in a less complicated way. This process is called globalization. Globalization or globalization, as it is known in some parts of the world, is driven by the convergence of cultural and economic systems. This convergence promotes and, in some cases, necessitates increased interaction, integration, and interdependence among nations. The more countries and regions of the world become intertwined politically, culturally, and economically, the more globalized the world becomes. In a globalized economy, countries specialize in the products and services they have a competitive advantage in. This generally means what they can produce and provide most efficiently with the less amount of resources at a lower cost than competing nations. If all countries are specializing in what they do best, production should be more efficient, worldwide prices should be lower, economic growth widespread, and all countries should benefit. Globalization is the process by which ideas, knowledge, information, goods, and services spread around the world. In business, the term is used in economic context to describe integrated economies marked by free trade, the free flow of capital among countries, and easy access to foreign resources, including labor markets, to maximize returns and benefit for the common good. This means that different customs and habits shared among local communities. Why is globalization important? Globalization changes the way nations, businesses, and people interact. Specifically, it changes the nature of economic activity among nations, expanding trade, opening global supply chains, and providing access to natural resources in labor markets. Changing the way we trade and financial exchange and interaction occurs among nations also promotes the cultural exchange of ideas. It removes the barriers set by geographic constraints, political boundaries, and political economies. The term globalization, as it used today, came to prominence in the 1980s, reflecting several technological advancements that increased international interactions. IBM's introduction of the personal computer in 1981 and the subsequent evolution of the modern internet are two examples of technology that helped drive international communication, commerce, and globalization. Globalization has ebbed and flowed throughout history with periods of expansion and retrenchment. The 21st century has witnessed both. Global stock markets plummeted after the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks in the United States, but rebounded in subsequent years. More recently, nationalist political movements have slowed immigration, closed borders, and increased trade protectionism. The pandemic has had similar effect on borders and immigration and also disrupted supply chains.